Hello all. Well, it is Monday, April 1st, and today I made it to work. I didn't overthink things. I first said, okay, let's get up, take a shower. Then, okay, let's figure out what I'm gonna wear today. It took like a break in between. Not yawns all day. So weird. And then from there, after I got dressed but I went into work a little late, but I got there. And a couple of times today, like panic attack, kind of felt like it coming on, but I just breathe, close my eyes, count to 10. I went in the bathroom one time. So I think it was good, like keeping busy and not too much time to think. I think that's part of my problem. Besides the menopause, which we think it is. Did call my doctor's office, and you can get nauseous from hot flashes, and so I'm thinking Saturday I was running around doing a lot of different things. I had protein shakes, that's it. So I'm thinking the nausea kind of came over me. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. And I don't know, maybe it's when I talk, depriving my brain of oxygen. Who the hell knows? I did have trouble sleeping again last night. What I did do is I put an audiobook on, and it's all different things. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. One of the things, and it was so helpful, it said, the example was, if you want to write a book, instead of, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and your outline and all that, set a goal, a small goal of 3 pages a day. Not overwhelming. If you write more than 3, fine. That was just an example. So break things down to smaller things. And I think that's partly my anxiety too, is I never I am by nature a worrier, not over worrier, but feel ridiculous that I keep yawning. But before there was one big building for our town hall, the job I worked at for almost 12 years, in the town I lived in at the time, we had a scanner because we were in a little office, just 3 departments. So we're like, okay. My sister was pregnant, and I heard, over the scanner, a pregnant woman, which was in her area by where she lived, was in an accident. They're going to take her to the hospital, just get checked out. And I'm like, okay. And of course, texting wasn't so relevant then. I'd call her and like, hey, oh, you're home? Okay. Just making sure. And she'll, oh my God, you're crazy. Friends. Oh, you took the train in, and there was a, accident. Again, Facebook wasn't so prevalent that so many people were on. I'd be like, checking in on friends, or hey, anybody hear from this, or are you at work? If there was an accident where I knew someone good friend or family member on their way to work. And my cousin, who's diabetic, she's a teacher in North Jersey, travels a good probably 40 minutes to work, and she actually had a diabetic episode, and thank God, like, she didn't hit anybody, and I don't know if there was damage to her heart, to be quite honest. I don't know. So it was a scary moment. My sister had vertigo episode and drove herself. Crazy. But so when I hear, like, if someone was to say to me, oh, this Sunday I'm going to Miami, I'm flying into Miami, or I'm coming home from Miami, I'm going Thursday, I'm coming home Monday. I hear about a plane with mechanical whatever, now I'm like, just a text away. It's like, hey, how's things going on your way, did you get home yet? And yeah, home. I was, my flight was this morning. Okay. I mean, I feel bad for the people that were on the plane that happened to, but thank God, whoever I knew was going. This is ridiculous. This is another thing I'm going to talk about when I get to other things. And I actually have to switch therapists because the one therapist wants to continue during the day. It wasn't a problem last week. And so she said, I'm sorry, so it's fine. I went on, found another one. She was actually my second choice, going between the two, so I think she'll be fine, and we're going to do a 4:30 tomorrow. And then after that, she has a 5:30 every other week. But she said she does have a 4:30 every week. So she said we could do 4:30 every other week and 5:30 the other week if, works out with her. And we've been emailing back and forth, so just to give her some background and stuff. And so I appreciate the other therapist getting me through and getting me to this point. And so I did reach out. My insurance sent me a bunch of people, and I wanted to do it in person, and they sent me a name, and I call it, and it's like this group that's throughout New Jersey, and I don't like that. I mean, I really wanted it in person, but I really would love to go to the therapist that my kids went to, but she's not in my network, and I could submit it and get money back, but I think I might be subject to a deductible, and only because she knows me, but I'm thinking, I'm sorry, my freaking hand hurts. I think that could be a positive and a negative. Like, she knows me, so she might not be thinking outside the box, like what this could be, other than, so a fresh start person is thinking of all the things. So I don't know, see how I like this person via keep going. I'm not a big Zoom person. What the hell? Are you kidding me there? Person behind me up my ass. I was supposed to have dinner with my son. He was going to come, and then he's like, no, I got to get stuff done. He called out of work. Not happy about that, but I think he called out of work because we got some information about someone that had passed away. How they passed away was a long time ago, but it was kind of shocking, and I think he took it really hard. So, but I don't know. He talked to me about it, so I was like, all right. So he found it out yesterday, so I don't know at what point. So, but that's so I think he's off today, like off as in not feeling himself, because he's in shock over this, like how they died, and so he's not like I don't think he's and I don't think it was that way. I think it's a cover-up, but who knows? I think the school might be covering up a bigger problem at their school, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So I don't know, but yeah. So I actually going home, I'm feeling better today. I don't know why. I mean, I know a little bit of why getting up, going to work is, bothering me. I'm working through that. And I actually am trying to go through my finances and trying to figure out what my thing is. Oh my God. Figure out what my Social Security would be to retire, and trying to see if I don't have to work until I'm 70 years old, because I'd like to not. And I don't know. I think that's part of it. Like I keep saying, and I was saying for a while, wow, I would have been retired if I stayed with the job I had in the town that I worked in. And but life, everything happens for a reason. So I don't know. But oh my God, it's 6:15 and it's still light out. Ouch. Ow. But I have this stupid thing on my wrist by where my watch is, and my son had something like this, and I don't know, it hurts. I don't think it's a pimple. It oozed, but I don't know. I will see. Oh my God, this unknown name caller keeps freaking calling. It's driving me batty. I'm gonna say reject. But there was another number calling, and I don't know why they're calling me, but whatever. 888. Oh my God. I hope it's that woman I called, because I don't feel like talking to her, because I don't want this big company, and I think that's all I'm gonna find with my insurance. And like I said, I'm gonna deal with my with Zoom, deal with that via Zoom. And what the hell? Oh, it's strong. But yeah, so I feel accomplished today that I did that, and it was great once I got there and was busy and saw how much to do, and my boss left me a laundry list of things to do. And normally I'd feel overwhelmed by it, but I was like, all right, let me look at the top part and what you wanted me to do today. I'm like, all right, there it is. So, and I got everything done that I needed to get done, because I had, one of the things I had to do was UPS and the post office, and call for FedEx and DHL to pick up, and well, go online and do it, and I did. And then from there I went to after work, after 4:30, I didn't get out of there till like 4:45, and I went to Walgreens to drop off a FedEx. Then I went to UPS first. I was gonna go to the post office first, but I'm like, oh, I have plenty of time. And I got to the post office probably like 5:45, so I'm sure they were not too happy with me, but it went quickly because there was no line, and usually there is a line there. So, and it stopped raining. It was raining this morning, so I'm sure my Jazzy girl won't mind going out. Although, oh, the temperature is 52. Wow. I hope my apartment cools down, because the heat is still blasting in the hallway, and it was 70 in my apartment with no heat on. I turned the heat off completely because it's not supposed to get that cold. So I want it to cool down. And I can't see it going that low that it'll be freezing. So we will take a walk, go in, take a walk, have my dinner. Well, first, of course, heat up her dinner, which I can't. Last night I heated up a little too much, so I had to wait for it to, and she was like barking at me because she wanted to eat. So, and she wouldn't go out again last night. So I don't know what, but it wasn't raining, but it was a little chilly. So I don't know if that was her issue. But, oh my God, these people are walking this dog. This dog looks so old. It's a big dog, and he's like walking so slow. He looks so gray and old. Oh my God, poor doggy. Some kind of a lab mix, I would say, if not a lab. But yeah. Oh my gosh. He's struggling, it looks like, to walk. Oh my God. Especially his back legs, yeah. Oh God. No, he looks like an old dog. Oh, now he's running. No, then he stopped. He jogged for a second. Then he stopped. But all right, well, I'm gonna go inside. That is the story. I am gonna go inside and get Jazzy girl and take her for a walk, and then come back, heat up her food, not as long as I did last night, so that, you know, it's not hot and then she gets annoyed. And then from there, I am going to heat up my own food. And I'm deciding between, I think I'm gonna do macaroni and cheese, because my son's not coming for the mac and cheese. So I will ask him if he wants to pick it up tomorrow. I'll bring it to work. But I'm gonna eat some tonight. So, alrighty, I will talk to you all later. Bye.